Okay.
You want to start?
Hi. Oh no,
Oh, yeah.
what?
We already started, guys. Ya interrumpí a Diana.
Oh
¿Qué
my god.
onda? ¿Cómo estás, Diana?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Bien, hanging in there.
Hanging in there?
Just
Oh my
hanging in
god.
there. Hanging in there. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Like overall, health wise, estoy bien. It's just I think I'm like mentally exhausted. I don't know. And
Yeah.
socially exhausted. I was telling Diana that I had some social what can I call it? I don't know. Like I started socializing more and
Mhm.
yeah, it's just I'm telling Nana de que me siento bien como tired. I don't know. Like
Mhm.
I was telling her that I just want to be in my room and just sleep, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. And it's so weird because I'm an extrovert. So like it's like I love socializing. I love, going out with people and like just going all crazy and and
Yeah.
now that I've actually been like going out there more and socializing again, I don't know, like I como que ya no aguanto, you know. Y Diana me dijo que era por la edad, guys. like,
Ya estás
like,
viejita.
wow, like eso like that hit.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. No,
But
I think it's just
no.
she's been hanging out with the introverts for too long.
Okay, yeah, ay, tengan cuidado, guys. I don't know, but I honestly like I think that extroverts can also be introverts, like there's a
Mhm.
time and now like was yo I've been experiencing that and it's just weird cuz like I do enjoy going out and like socializing, connecting with people. But now that I started doing that more, I don't know, like I get tired more easily
Mhm.
than I used to. Or maybe it is because I'm getting older. I don't know. Es un poquito de todo, es un poquito de todo.
Same.
¿Cómo has
And
estado tú,
then we
Diana?
were like quarantined, for like a year,
Yeah.
and like you kind of got used to just being at home, and like
Mhm,
I don't know, it's different out there. Like I feel like the vibe right now is just different,
mhm.
so maybe that's why you're just kind of like, you know,
Leave me
good
alone.
at home. Don't bother me.
¿Cómo estás
No, I'm kidding.
tú? We want the
Bien,
chisme. ¿Cómo estás?
bien. I just actually finished cleaning up, sabadito. It's a Saturday, so
Mhm.
yeah, just cleaned up the apartment and then just been hanging out, I guess, too.
Sí.
Been doing good. Uh-huh.
Qué
Nomás que
bueno.
sí, yeah, I feel like you as well, like, you
Mhm.
start going out a little bit more and you start feeling a little bit more social, ya como que si te cansas.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How was your 4th of July?
It was really good. We actually took like damn, I haven't recorded in that long, huh?
Mm.
So we took like a longer weekend off, and actually my cousin came to visit me, which was like super unexpected.
Mm. Yeah.
And I haven't seen her like yo creo como en 7 años. Yeah,
Wow.
like, sí, sí, más de
Mhm.
5 años, y no la habíamos visto, no nos habíamos visto. And
Mhm.
yeah, it was nice. She was just like
Mm.
one day from the other, like, hey, we're driving down to San Diego. Like her and her husband came down, and I was like, perfect. So
Mhm.
yeah, it was nice to hang out with her. Like we showed her around, took her to the beach, like took her out to eat and stuff like that. So it was
No,
really good.
qué
Pero
bueno.
aquí, pues, mi Hardy está asustada con los fireworks.
Ay,
Were
sí.
your dogs scared too, or?
Ay, girl, every time. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. I don't know how people like dog owners can actually go out there and pop fireworks. Like, no. And like I was thinking of doing that and I was like, no, wait, no, my babies always get scared. So we just stayed in and I was just there with them and they were all like shaking every time. I was like,
Oh,
ay, pobrecitos, mi baby. No sé,
sí.
pobrecitos. Me da mucha cosa verlos así.
Mhm.
Pero fíjate que, like, in my neighborhood, like, there weren't a lot of people. I guess because most of the people here, they're dog owners as well.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so yeah, I feel like they respect that a lot here.
Good.
And there's a lot of veterans here too. So
Mm,
yeah, I really like this neighborhood. They really do respect everything here and
mhm.
they're very calm. Like they're not like crazy party people, you know.
Oh, that's good. La María es la
Yeah.
que anda ahí partying.
Ahí sí escuchan cumbias, you know who it is.
Ajá.
It's
She's
your
the one
cumbia.
when she moved in, everybody was like, "Oh, those new neighbors." Just kidding.
No, 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 I'm not like that, guys. I'm a very nice neighbor. I'm a respectful neighbor.
Of course.
Just when I don't feel like partying. No, but yeah, it was a pretty calm 4th of July for me. And
Mhm.
y como te digo, like, yeah, this few, like, past days, weeks, it's been weeks, right, since we recorded.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like we needed to take some time,
Mhm.
like we always say, we're not perfect and we are human, so it's
Yeah.
like sometimes we do have to take that break. And there's times when we don't want to, ¿verdad? And we're just like, ay, es que queremos ya
Let's just go,
grabar, and
uh-huh.
let's just go for it. But now it's like we actually no, like we take a break, and it's like it's okay. Like we're
Yeah.
still very active in our social media. So if you
Mhm.
guys like see que no ponemos new episodes, then just go ahead and like jump over to like our social media, and we'll be there.
Instagram, yeah.
We'll be there, guys. We'll be there.
Yeah.
But it's just that like whenever we have to record, we just have to be good, good to be on here and to give you guys all the chisme and all of the great topics and special
Mhm.
guests, which I'm pretty excited about. Like, tenemos
Yeah.
muchos special guests coming up and very interesting topics and stories. And I think this chisme time, we can make it into like a remix. We'll remix
Remix.
remix. We can add a little bit of like a topic. And you had mentioned you wanted to
Mhm.
talk about a topic, Diana. Which one
Yeah.
was it?
Oh, I just been seeing it everywhere, like all over TikTok and like Instagram. Oh, I guess all over
Mm.
social media. People have been talking about like the whole like clean girl aesthetic.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I keep hearing like things, and I never took it that way.
Mm.
But I guess like once somebody made like a TikTok about it, like they
Yeah.
basically kind of, I was like, oh, I never realized that. So like the whole thing is that I guess um people are trying to make it seem like it's a new trend or like it was
Mm.
never there before, and like Latinas are like, no, we've always done this before, and like now that I guess Latinos are like more, not like, I guess te están pegando ahorita, like we're kind of like
Andamos de moda.
we're, I mean, no de moda. um so I guess because like the celebrities and like all that, all the music right now is really like
Mm.
from Latinos, so ahorita andamos pegando, and I feel como que people are probably trying to take some trends and make it their own. So I've been
Mm.
seeing a lot of that, and I'm like, I never thought about it like that, but it kind of does make sense. I don't know how you feel about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. What can I say? I mean, it is like es como dicen, es lo que es, ¿no? O sea, it is what it is. And
Mhm.
yeah, like I guess this is why we really have to embrace who we are, right?
Yeah.
Like, porque right now, everything that's going on with social media and, TikTok and like the whole trending stuff, I really like the whole trending thing. Like, it stopped, the dashboard on TikTok. I don't know if you noticed that you
Mm-mm.
can't see what's trending anymore. So it's like,
Okay.
just randomly stuff that's like, is this trending? And then you give it a try, and then maybe it's not, maybe it is. Like,
Okay.
I like that because you don't have to be like on top of like every
The
single
trend.
trend. And now they're actually like giving you some time to be yourself, your actual self.
Yeah.
Or if you have like a crazy idea, and then you just go for it. So I really like that. And like the whole aesthetic thing, it's just too much.
Yeah,
It's just
I
too
think so
much,
too. It's like too
right?
much for me too. Like I love looking at it. Like I
Sí,
love how
bien
like,
acá, bien smooth and bien
see, I'm like very relaxed. But I like having, things a certain way, and like, you like organizing, and you like, keeping your home clean and stuff like that. But like there's some videos that I see, I'm like, that's kind of toxic. Like
Mm.
your house does not look like that 24/7. Like
Mhm,
it doesn't. I don't care like how
mhm,
many times you clean a day. Like I clean today, And I wasn't like usually how I clean, siempre me pongo bien, like me duro como horas.
Mhm.
But sometimes I'm just like, you know what, I'm not gonna be wasting like 4 or 5 hours cleaning, when I could be doing something else, or like, having
Mhm.
fun or doing just something else. And just because I'm trying to like reach this aesthetic or like have it like really perfect. So I feel like some of those things that they might be showing, like just kind of take it as a like as an entertainment, and like my husband always tells me this, like,
Mhm.
see things as entertainment, like don't
Mm.
think it like, oh, you have to be like this, or like, so that's how I always feel. Like I was looking at that stuff and I'm like, oh, that's, I don't have this, or like, I want to organize
Mhm.
this, or like, but at the same time it's like, is it gonna really be like that all the time?
Yeah.
Like, no, I doubt it. Like, no.
Okay, guys, we're gonna stop right here because we are going to have some Celeb Chisme time with our friend, with our amiga Claudia. So, Claudia, what's the chisme for today?
Hola, this is Claudia in Spanglish. Let's get some insightful chisme time. So everyone talks about J-Lo never aging, Kim Kardashian looking exquisite at 41, which is true. But I want to talk about this Latina immigrant queen, Sofia Vergara, looking amazing at 50. Like, how? Sofia celebrated her birthday this past weekend with her niece and a lot of the Vergara family, their humongous family. And I'm just like so starstruck again, because I mean, I loved her in Modern Family. She was amazing. But not only is she beautiful, she's so talented. And we have to appreciate the fact that she really took Hollywood like by the horns. I think some of us forget that she was like the highest paid actress for like during her time at Modern Family during those couple of years back in like the early 2010s. I mean, if you've seen the show, you know why. She was hilarious as Gloria. But also, like, that's pretty awesome. I think, like, that's comparable to, like, Jennifer Aniston and Colombiana, Latina, con acento, came here to America and did that. And she didn't let her age stop her. And that's something I can appreciate. Of course, there's been some haters who are like, hey, Joe, like, why don't you pop up in her pictures more? Why don't you post about your wife more? And I'm going to tell those haters, like, because he doesn't want to, or because he doesn't want the attention from you guys. Like, they seem to be like an awesome pair. Actually, that's assuming. I don't know why he doesn't do it, but that's what I believe, and I'm gonna go with that because he seems like a pretty chill guy. He loves her. I mean, who wouldn't adore this woman? He just had an interview recently and was talking about like how they fell in love and everything, and I stand this couple. This was his birthday post. Isn't it so cute? So yeah, so all those haters are like, ¿por qué le dices happy birthday a Sofía? ¿Por qué le dijiste happy birthday a tu perrita antes de Sofía? Like, leave them alone. They're fine. They're beautiful. They're in love, and they're great. I love a low-key couple. I can really appreciate that, especially in Hollywood. But anyways, happy birthday to this queen, and I cannot wait for her new Netflix show, Griselda, which is gonna be dropping, I believe, next year sometime. Anyway, I'm here for it. I'm here for Sofia Vergara. I'm literally her #1 fan. Don't forget to stay tuned in for more Celeb Chisme Time with me at Claudia in Spanglish. Until next Chisme Time, my insightful babes, nos vemos.
Oh, Sofia Vergara. Thoughts, Diana. Happy birthday
Yeah,
to her.
I know, right? Thank you, Claudia, for that. Oh my gosh, I love Sofia Vergara. Like,
Yeah.
and that's good to know. I didn't know she was like the highest paid actress.
Hmm.
I,
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, she's making moves. That's
Yeah, yeah. And I really love that, like, she really keeps to herself, like, ella y toda su family, they're so, like, just keeping to themselves. It's kind of like what they said,
Mhm.
that it was her birthday and then Joe didn't post anything about her. And so people were like, ¿Qué
Yeah,
onda? Like, it's okay for them to be low key, Sometimes
exactly.
just because you're like a celebrity doesn't mean that you have to, like, go all out, and just post
Yeah.
everything.
And you
Um,
just want to be like intimate with your family and like your husband, you
mhm.
just want to be to yourself. And then I think it's funny how they were saying like que le dijo happy birthday a la perrita antes
Oh,
de Sofía.
luego, ¿no? ¿Cómo
Yeah.
somos?
I'm like, what's funny though? Because I feel like sometimes my husband plays with the dog more. Like, he's like, le hace cariños y todo más a Harley. And I'm like, excuse me. Right
I
here.
need attention too.
So I'm
No,
like,
I see.
I don't take it as like how people say it, like
Mm.
siempre nomás le quieren sacar todo a los
Sí.
celebrities.
Yeah, yeah. But I love how like they just stay true to themselves, and
Mhm.
you can see that. You can see that, and pues todo el success que ha tenido esta
Yeah.
Sofia Vergara, and her being a Latina and just embracing who she is and her roots. It's just amazing. And it is true that what Claudia said, like we sometimes forget about Sophia. I don't know, but like I'm always like J Lo, like what is she up to? What is she up
Yeah,
to?
uh-huh.
And then it's like, no, wait, hold up. Sophia Vergara's like at it too. And
Mhm.
it's amazing. It's amazing to see successful Latinas out there, in the
Yeah.
Hollywood industry who are just making them moves. Like I'm
Mhm.
glad. I'm happy for them. And I hope that they continue with that. And because we need that representation out there. You
Oh, for
really do.
sure. We need it a
Mhm.
lot. And I'm so like excited to see her new show too.
Yeah, yeah. So, of course, guys, for those of you who are tuning in, we are gonna have more celebrity chisme with our friend Claudia in every single chisme time this summer. So, stay tuned for more of those chisme celebrity times with us. So back to our topic, Diana. We were talking about the whole aesthetic and all of that going on right now. It's like
Mhm.
trending a lot. And like you were saying, like it's impossible for it all to be true. Y es como dicen, no todo lo que ves en las redes sociales es verdad. Like
Yep.
people can actually be posting like pictures of themselves smiling, but in reality, their life could be pretty sad or bad.
Yeah, or they weren't even having like a good time. Like I see those
Uh,
videos and like pictures of girls out and
Yeah,
like doing all
and
this.
then
Yeah.
después cambian la cara. I've actually seen that in person,
Me
like
too.
whenever I go out, I see everybody like, "Hi, recording," and they're all good, and then like I turn back at them to look at them y cambian totalmente su like face, like their
Sí.
reactions and everything, and I'm just like, oh, it's so scary, to
Right?
see
Like you don't
that.
even know what's real anymore.
Yeah, yeah, it's like I know, and it's way better for you to just be yourselves. Like I know social media is never easy, with the whole comparison thing, like it's not easy. But it becomes more easy when you surround yourself with the right people, and
Mhm.
also when you start embracing who you are and just, allow yourself to be yourself.
Yeah.
Really.
And sometimes you might feel like you have to be a certain way. Maybe it's like the
Mm-hmm.
circle you're in, maybe you're surrounding yourself with
Mm-hmm.
people who are not good for you or like are making you be a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
So just find your tribe and like sometimes we just have to find ourselves to know what type of friends we want and what type of friends like kind of go with us, like with our vibe and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would say first like we have to find ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Well, we're going to make this a quick chisme time, a short chisme time, because we have been working on another episodes. And we have
Yeah.
so much coming up, guys. And, we wanted to make this a quick chisme time, porque pues obvio, we are going to have more chisme for you guys. We shared a little bit today, but we're going to have more chisme time next week, probably. So just stay tuned in for that. We're gonna try to like rest and just get back to
Yeah,
our
it's really
energy, to our good energy. Because I
for
know, o sea,
sure.
hay que, no sé, tomar más matcha and like I don't know,
I
Diana.
don't know. I mean, it just happens, like guys, like we're saying, you can't be perfect all the time, and like things are gonna happen, and you don't know why you might be feeling that way, but it's normal, and just embrace it and write it out, and it'll be okay.
Yeah, and like we always say, guys, we're here to share our journey, with
Hmm.
our brand, our podcast, and everything that we are doing. New opportunities always come. And if you guys don't have opportunities, create them. Don't stay there. Get up, take action. And you already know your insightful babes are here to support you guys. We're just like literally a DM away.
Yeah, literally.
So, yeah. So we hope everybody's having a great day, a great time, and we will be back for more. We recently started our Spanish episodes, guys. So if you guys want to tune in to that, we're on YouTube and, of course, all of our podcast platforms. But
Díganle a
Okay.
sus tías, a sus tíos.
Sí, a la
We've got Spanish
comadre,
episodes.
todos. Yeah, we're practicing, guys. We're getting better at
Mhm.
it. Ahí vamos. Just have patience with us. But thank you so much for everybody who's always supporting us. We appreciate you. We love you. And pues les mandamos lo mejor. We will be back for more chisme.